Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like to do a review for the company called the Vaper Co. They asked me to do a review, so this is their loyalty card. If you go in, get one of these. If you fill up to the 10 mark, which is full, you get £10 off any vape item stuff, and also e-liquids. They supply premium quality e-liquids and hardware. What I'm on at the moment is the what was it? Vaper Revenger X. Really good mod. Well, kit. Fantastic calls for the flavours. The best result on this coil is around about 60 to 80 watts. You see, it's got it's got the wrong time on there, but if you can see that, this is basically like a semi touchscreen. If you go clicking like 1, 2, 3, right, that unlocks it. You've got all the settings here. Hold on. But you have to hold that button there. You've got on here, you've got the first one, well, you've got the mode menu. You've got VW high, which is really powerful for the clouds. You got the VW normal, which is really good. At the moment, I'm on the VW soft, which is really nice. I prefer it on this Revenger X. It's really good. Am I right? 4, you got the CCW. 5, you got the VTSS. And you got the 2 arrows here to go up and down, left and right, as you can see. Right. Number 6 is VTNI. I think that is I can't remember what that one is, but I will look that up. Number 7, you got UTTI. I think that's TI. I think it's titanium. Then you got number 8, which is TCAMI. I will look into this, find out the proper names for them. And you've got the TCAM2. Then number 10, you got bypass, which you basically go through the. I haven't played around with this yet. Basically, what you do, you go through the settings of like how you want it. And then you got on here down the bottom here. You've got you got your system set. You go through your settings. I haven't played around with that yet. And also you got exit. So the tank itself is really good for its flavour. I've had all sorts of flavours in here really. One thing that I've actually found out, I will show you these liquids. Sugary licorice. No, sorry. I don't meant to say that. Right. Sugary e-liquids. Right, you got just jam, raspberry, donut. As you can see. You know, it's 80 ml, and you know, from shop, when you buy e-liquids, you have to buy anything this big, or well, I think it's more than 10 ml. So anything more than 10 ml, you have to buy a nick shot. If it's 10 ml, it will already have a nick shot because it's TPD compliant. You know, this is the. Don't get me wrong, it's really good. And I also got the Just Jam strawberry donut. There is one problem. Don't get me wrong, it's a fantastic flavour. But once you use sugary, any flavoured sugary e-liquids, it goes through your coil like quick, like a shovel. Because, you know, it ends up turning well, the coil inside will end up turning brown. It's like it's the coil is on its way out. You can vape on it for at least a good few hours. If you're a constant vapor like me, for, you know, vaping those flavors for a few hours, it does actually burn the coil. So my suggestion is, if you're going to use anything like sugary flavored e-liquids, better idea is use a dripper. Because I tried one of these ones on the dripper. It's really good. For the first hit of it, you get the full hit of the jam. But they are really really good. These are for, like, I would personally say for the drippers. But if you do want to put them in a tank, my advice is pace yourself on them, because that way they will last up. Well, your coils will last up to about 2-3 days. But my personal preference is put these sugary e-liquids, or any sugary e-liquids, into the dripper or the Druga. If you have a Druga, which is really good, and I'll show you an idea of what, you know, a Druga and a Squonk is. Well, I've got an iJoy one. This one's not from the Vaper Co. Which is, I can't remember the name of it. I think it's Capo Squonker. Which is this one here. I'll do a review on this later at some point. This one goes up to 100 watts. So you put your liquid in the Squonker there, in the squeeze bottle there, and then basically you take this off. You know, I'm gonna re-wick it anyway. Put a fresh cotton in. If you can see, right in the centre there is a hole. Well, basically what that does is, if you squeeze this, the actual liquid will come into the dripper itself. So you don't have to, like, you know, you can do it both ways, to be honest. But it makes it a lot easier for it to make it last longer. So when you going like that, and then, you know, taking the lid off a e-liquid bottle, you know, just put it on the cotton, you know, and then put the cap back on, and then vape away on it. But anyway, I will do a review on this at some point. Don't know when, but I will do. Okay, and I've got another one as well, which is by Vandy Vape. It's a squonk one as well, with a Druga. So I'll be doing that one as well. I might do them both together in my next video. So, next thing is from, I've got a really good liquid from the Vaper Co. It's called Purple Haze. There you go. Purple Haze. This works out about 120ml bottle, but you only get 100ml liquid in it. If you get one nick shot with it, which only costs an extra couple of quid, it's not that bad, really, to be honest. But if you put one nick shot, well, it's 18mg nicotine itself, but once you put it into something like 100ml liquid, that will turn into maybe between 1.5 to 2mg nicotine, which is not bad at all. Right, I'm going to show you how to top this tank up. Right, as you can see, don't know if you can see it, but there is an arrow there. Right, what that basically does is just literally open it up like that, and then you've got the section in there to fill up your liquid. Then what you do is you open this up, as you do, right, as you can see, right, then, what I'm going to do is, as you can see, that like that, right, and then you just pour, well, you tip it up like that, and you just pour in the liquid, squeeze the bottle, and you just fill your tank up. Right, this Purple Haze is like, those cough sweets you get. It's like that. And to close it up, you do that like that. Just close it. I'm vaping this on, right? Because this the best result on this coil. I don't know the name to the coil. Hold on a minute. Wait there. Sorry, I do have a bit of a cough. Right, the coil in here, you get different range of them. These are the GT Chorus for NRG tank by Vaper GT6 0.2 ohms, which is that there. I don't know if you can see it. And that's the back of it. And I would open the pack up anyway. Actually, I'll tell you what, I will open it, so you get the idea what a coil actually looks like. I think I've got a different coil in the tank, but you do get the GT Chorus range. Right, it comes in a packaging like that when you take it out of the box. Then this is how you do it. You see, just rip it from the side there. That's not working, is it? there we go. Right. As you can see, let's have a look at this. Right, that is a coil for the Vaper SO X, the tank that comes with it, which is, I think it might be the GT tank or something like that. You know, as you know, basically that. The wattage on this. Hold on 2 seconds. Yeah, it reads 0.2 ohms. It should say on the box. No, it don't actually. I think. There we go. I can see it right. The wattage on this is in between 40 to 100 watts. The best result on this is between 70 and 80. If you're going to vape on this, my recommendation is put it in the middle, about 75. It's actually perfect. It's just in the middle. You know, the coil will last ages. It's like I said earlier with the sugary e-liquids. You know, if you're constantly vaping on it, it will just burn the coil like anything. So that's the coil, and that's a review on the Revenger X. Now the flavour purple haze. As I said, it's like a cough sweet. But I think how do I explain it? You know those cherry tunes you get? It's like that, but I think it's more like those coffees called, not lockets. Can't think. Are they called haze? The haze cough sweets, the cherry ones you can get. They are actually really good. You know, fantastic flavour. You know, if you go into the Vaper Co in Fareham, they also do one in Bognor Regis. Run by a couple of guys that I know. I would like to say, right, a massive thank you to the staff. They're really good people, they're really friendly, and they are very professional, and they know what they're doing. The good vape production on this is really good. They get various of GT cores for this. Anyway, that's a review on the Revenger X kit. If you want to get yourself one, you're more than welcome to go down to the Vaper Co in Fareham. Well, they might have some in Bognor as well. What I'll probably do, if you live in Fareham, yeah, go there. Yeah, really, it's really good. So that's enough of the. I might as well just have one more go on this. You know, so you can see the big massive cloud. Really, really, really good. Yeah. Basically, to turn this off, you just click 5 times. There you go, it's off and it vibrates. To switch it back on, click 5 times again. There you go, it's on again. Then you can just, vape away again. Right. I'm going to tell you something. I don't know if you remember Only Fools and Horses, but I wish that Uncle Albert was still alive. Right. During the war, 2018, they brought out a Smock Meg. You really want to see it? Please think they are tasers. Right, I'll show you the box first. Let me put the Revenger X away. Right. The Smock Meg. No, sorry, Mag. That's it. The Smock Mag kit. Really good. You got all the information on there. You got that. That shows you to go to how to download. You've got all that information there, and you got what's all on the back there. Are you ready for this? Right. Here's a taser, everyone. Anyone being naughty? They'll be shot by that. Right. Anyway, this is the Smock Mag kit itself. Really, 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 really good. Just found out to let you know the Smock Prince tank, which is this one here. I will be getting some more coils for this. I've only just brought this. This is hold on 2 seconds. The coil on this is 0.4 ohms, and this one's in between 40 to 100 watts. The best result on this one is between 60 to 80. The flavour I've got in here is really nice. It's by Just Jam as well. It's the Just Jam Scone. Really, 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 really nice liquid. It's one of the best range out of Just Jam. Really amazing flavour. I've got it on 65, which is my soft spot, well, my sweet spot for it, which is absolutely perfect and phenomenal. Right, to top this up, it's basically 2 seconds. Right, it was basically they got to open this. You got a button right there. So this is what happens. Alright, I'm going to push it in. Alright. Oh, hold on. And then it opens like that. Alright, to put your liquid in. Which one are you going to try out? Alright, go on, down that one. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, back to the Just Jam Scone. As you do, open the box. Well, as you can see, there's you put your liquid in that gap on the bottom there. Alright, as you do, open the lid. Right, as you can see, I'm going to top it up through there. There you go, just like that. Right, then I'm going to do this. Fill the tank up. doing. Right, I can see now. Right, I'll show you how to top this up. Basically, this is how you fill it up. Takes a while. What, 2 seconds anyway, right. Give me a chance to top this up. First time topping this tank up. Right, there we go. We're going to settle up, you know, gradually. Right, what are we on? Right, we're near enough there. You know, you can fit it up where, just under where the black ring is, which is on the tank itself. Right, that'll do. Right, that's basically how you top it up. There's a lid. Right. Right, to close it up, basically you just turn that round as you do. It clips in like that. I tell you something, the vape reduction on this is really, really good. No, sorry, really good. So here's the cloud. Right, I tell you what, I'm going to turn it down to 60, which is start of the best result. Also, I like to say, every time you get a new tank, or every time you change the coil, you top up your, well, you set it all up and everything else, right? And you top your liquid up. I would say, depending on what tank you've got. If it's a Cleto 120, for example, you know, just leave it to settle for a good 2 to 5 minutes, and it's really perfect. Or you want to get quickly how to get the flavour really quick into the coils, basically without pressing the button itself. Just give it a really good suction. Just until you feel the flavour's already there. That's all you need. That's all you need to know when you top up your tank every time you change the coil, or when you buy a brand new tank. So right, let's get into the flavour. I'll tell you the flavour of this. It's really good. I've got it on the start of the best result, which is 60 watts. Right, here we go. That's really good. And now I'm going to notch it up to about 65, which is my sweet spot for it. Luckily, because this flavour is not really, hasn't got much sugar in it. So, you know, I'm going down. Right, there you go, 65 watts. Look at the vape production on this. Amazing flavour. Really good flavour. You can actually taste the jam. You can taste the scone. You know, it's got a bit of butter in it, buttery scone into it as well. Really good. Anyway, I'd like to say thank you very much, and I will be, you know, I'm going to set myself a challenge actually. Do I set myself a challenge? Actually, no. What I'm going to do is I'm going to buy anything that comes out. You know, right. You're more than welcome to help me out. You know, if you got any suggestions of like any new vape kits that are out, put them down in the description of, you know, on this YouTube channel. That's basically it. I can't think of anything else. And I'll be doing another review on. Actually, I'll show you. I will be doing at some point. Well, no, not another review. A review. I've got a box somewhere anyway, but I'll show you this mod and the tank. Anyway, I got this through Vaper Co, which is Coil Master Vape Bag. Really good. If you're looking for one of these, it's probably not many in stock, but you can go in there and ask or message them on Facebook or something like that. You know, these are going for about 15 quid. Can't go wrong with that. I've always wanted one of these. I got this the other day. So, right, basically, I'll show you what I've got in here, which will be reviewing. So, there's your zip. Open it up. Basically, you put, you know, your mods in there, your tanks, your batteries, packs of coils, you know. Right, these are, I'll show you the one I'm actually going to do a review on next. Well, in the next couple of videos or something. Right, you got this, which is the Smock GX2/4. In here at the moment, I've got 2 batteries. And you also got, hold on 2 seconds, what comes with it as well. No, it's got 2 batteries in here. This is the external pack. So, basically, what you do is, mind you, this goes up to, with 2 batteries in, it goes up to 220 watts. To open this, you've got the button down there. So basically, you push that in, like so, open it up like that, you've got your 2 batteries there. And you've got your external battery pack. Let me sort this out. Right, which is basically that. This is the back of it. It says GX2/4. Basically, what you do is you do that. Where you see, basically, as you can see there, like that, and then you literally see that like that, and you just push it in like that. Right, and there you go. And hold on 2 seconds. The tank that comes with it, it looks like the X Baby Beast or something. Well, the newer version of the Baby Beast. I think this is the Baby Beast X tank. The original coil. I've got it somewhere anyway. So it's pre-installed in here when you first get it. My advice is, you know, don't get me wrong. It's alright, good for their flavour, but those coils don't last long. But it also comes with the external chimney, so you can put a a baby beast coil in there. This one's 0.4 between 40 to 80 watts. I think the best result, hold on, the best result is between 55 to 65. I'll show you what it looks like with the tank on it. No, that's the whole kit itself. Really brilliant. You got your fire button there, which is your trigger button. Really, really good. Actually, I might have a vape on this, so you can see the cloud. Right, to open the airflow, same with every tank, like that. I always have it fully open. That's how I like it. Right, to turn on the mod, click 5 times. And there you have it. I'll have this on the start of the best result, which is 55 watts. This flavour in here is, I think it's a raspberry jam donut. But I'm going to take this, just do this once, because I will be changing the coil. You know, got you pace yourself on the, as I said, the sugary e-liquids. Because the best way to do it, as I said earlier, use it on a dripper or in a squonk. So the vape production on this, basically, oh yeah, another thing as well, if you use the extended pack like I've got here, it goes up to about 350 watts. So you got, you know, same with the settings I showed you on the Avenger X. You know, you got the same settings for there, titanium and soft and all this lot. But anyway, let's give this a vape. Oh yeah, don't get that every time you put a tank on. This is an old coil. There's the arrow where the left and right go to old. Goes back to normal. So here's the vape production on this. Very jammy, very sugary, and with the donut as well. You know, it's a really good flavour, but my advice is with any sugary e-liquids is put them either on a dripper or a squonk. So anyway, thank you very much, and this goes out to all the staff and all you customers that goes into, because I'm one of the customers, they're a regular customer. I'm helping you guys out. You know, if you know, pop into the Fair and Vapers Co. Really good. They are, you know, as I said, they're friendly people. Fantastic crowd they are. They are professional at this as well. You know, I've been vaping 4 or 5 years. You know, I've been bad in between as well, smoking fags as well. But you know, for the past 6 months, I haven't had a fag. To be honest, I did actually treat myself, which is really bad. It's around about Christmas time. But ever since, you know, I'm not on them anymore. You know, I probably only smoke the odd occasion, well, a special occasion, like every year or something like that, Christmas time. But you know, it don't give me the side effects. But my advice is, you know, if you're gonna do it, you know, I might as well. I don't mind doing it. It's just, you know, it's Christmas, isn't it? I'd like to say to you, Happy New Year to you all. Hope you like the reviews on the 3 mods I showed you and the e-liquids. Talking about prices on these mods. go into the Vapers Co and have a look. Some mods comes with includes two batteries, so it's not bad. Liquids are varies of prices. If you go for a bigger bottle, depends what strength of nicotine you want. If basically you want depends what size bottle it is, or just go in there. There varies. They will tell you how. For I would say, right, I know this. For a 100 ml bottle and use an 18 milligram nick shot, that will bring it down to a 3 milligram. So, anyway, I'm gonna go now. I'll give you a last blast on the just jams gone on the Smock Mag kit. I would say, right, out of all these mods that I've got, they're all really good. I've got other ones as well. My favourite one, I only just got this today to be honest, is this. Really, really good. You can use it like a gun. Bang! Yeah, all tasers on. You know what I mean? So, right, let's have a last blast on this. And I will see you later, guys. Ta-ta. Bye-bye. Take care. Have a good day and a good new year.